Hello everybody, it's DaddyDeEviL. Playing Mass Effect Andromeda. Last night I had my first boss encounter in the game. It was the ancient Remnant.
This should finish the job.
The boss is encountered on Ios, the first planet that you actually explore and create an outpost on. So without further ado, here is the fight itself. I will make some commentaries on the fight so you can easier grasp how the mechanics work. It's fairly simple, but on some higher difficulty the boss can be challenging. Personally, it took me several tries on hard mode to beat this boss. Enjoy! So once the boss settles, you will immediately notice that you can attack one of its conduits or legs if you wish. So the first task you are about to do is to kill its legs. So focus all of your abilities and weapons shots on the single leg and keep moving. Most important thing about this fight is to constantly keep moving, because the boss has several nasty abilities that will caught you even in cover, and cover will not save you from most of the damage on it, so it's best to keep moving all the time. After you've dealt enough damage to the leg, the boss summons 4 helpers. Is the two shielded guys and 2 flying dudes. So when you dispatch them, you will return back to the boss. You can see here, you saw there how fast quickly boss can just deplete your energy in one point. On the left you saw grenades there. The boss does this ability on rotation and it really hurts. It can kill you from full shields and health. I am playing Adept, so I am a bit squishy maybe, but it really kills me if I stay in that bunch of grenades. I think there's 6 or 7 of them. Anyway, once you've dealt with ads, as you can see here, the CAD becomes vulnerable, so you can focus your fire and abilities directly on the CAD. Boss will do a little cutscene again, and it will again summon those ads to graphics. As before, there are 2 nullifiers here, which are shielded. They do not damage too much, but they can be annoying at some point because of the shield. Also, the 2 little remnants are there to spice up the thing, but usually I ignore them completely because my companions handle them. Nullifiers fall down fairly quickly, so once they're down, you are back to the leg. So the leg again, or conduit, is vulnerable, so you can focus your fire on it. The main issue I had in this part of the combat is this first area where you started. As you can see around, there is a lot of debris, which at first I thought I can use as cover, which was not actually true. It actually is in your way, because you have to keep moving all the time, and you mostly strafe around because you want to keep shooting at the boss at all time. This is a long fight, so you want to shoot it as much as you can to minimize the chance that due to long fight you will make mistakes and die. So this debris around here killed me on several occasions when I was strafing to the side, so be watchful of it, find your line and move from left to right all the time. So after you've dealt with this first phase, you can jump in your Nomad and transfer to this second area. Again, this is an area with remains of and debris of remnants or whatever. This is actually the second area, is the area where you should place the 3rd camera in this mission. So it's one of those 2 remaining last areas offered for you. One is for the Nexus and second is for the Rebels faction. So as you can see here, the boss flies around and circles a bit, so it gives you time to position yourself and to prepare yourself for the second part of the combat. As before, the conduit or its leg is the first vulnerable thing, so focus your fire entirely on it. If you have combos, like I have biotic combos, since I am playing Adept with full biotic so far. I think in this combat I'm 18th level Adept, and I'm ensuring that I hit my combos as much as I can. Just before you see me getting hit by some of those grenades, I think I was hit only by 2 and still took like half of my shields and portion of my health, so yeah, they can hurt, and be sure to dash away from them. They hurt really much. So as you can see, I am dashing to the side, strafing to the side, and then dashing when I need to escape from enemy AoE or from that from this yeah, laser rapid shots. I can mention I am using MEA rifle for this combat. It's a single shot rifle, assault rifle. It does not have burst or automatic modes, so you have to shoot it with single, but it is really a powerful gun. Its accuracy is great, and the damage it delivers is also good. My secondary weapon is Carniflex pistol, which deals huge amounts of damage and shots really slowly. So once again, you saw me deal with leg there, and next again the boss is summoning 2 breachers, so 2 flyers and 2 nullifiers. As you can see here, I've missed my singularity, which is shame because it's a high damaging ability, and I have it upgraded to explode once it expires, but it caught this nullifier. The second nullifier, this is interesting, you will see it in a moment. As you can see, I'm trying to find the second nullifier, and here it is, all the way up on those remains there. So I caught it there, and it is actually, I've decided to ignore it because the leg is free again, and I can focus all of my biotics as well as gun shots on the leg there. As you can see, the leg, or the conduit as they call it here, is fairly squishy. I mean, after, what was this, like 15 seconds maybe, you can. So you saw me just enter the boss's AoE. So this lightning area was boss's AoE. He placed it on the ground, and I ran straight into it. It could have cost me my life. You saw how it depleted my shields and health almost entirely. Luckily, I was able to survive. So, as you saw, rinse and repeat. So, kill the leg, kill the heads, kill the face, and this is all there is to this fight. The most important thing is to keep moving all the time, because boss's abilities hit hard and hit really fast. Do not stay too far from the boss, because in this case he will lock his head or mouth, whatever it is, and you will not be able to damage it from a distant point. So you will, I think you have to stay in less than 80 meters or something like that, once the head is vulnerable. And well, this is the last phase, third phase of the combat. I've damaged the conduit, not killed it I think, but only damaged it, so head is again vulnerable. Again, in this area, be mindful of debris around here, so you can get stuck in it and you can get killed. On several occasions I've hit the debris on the side, like here, just as you saw, and then I've tried to dash into that side further, and I was unable, and I almost got killed by boss's abilities, both AoE and that rapid shot gun of his. And also, be aware that in each area of the combat you have several ammo stations where you can resupply your ammunition, and there is at least, I believe, two crates with a health pack, or it's not a crate but station, let's call it station. So, as before, bosses summon the heads, I'm doing my best to bombardier the ads with all of my available abilities, practically on cooldown of course, in order to dispatch them as quickly as possible, because this is a combat that is, I believe, almost 12 or 13 minutes long, at least in my case, and it takes some time. You should okay, you saw here how quickly you can drop in health and shield, how quickly the boss can bring you close or to that, or even kill you. I failed the previous attempt here. I failed. The boss had less than 10% health remaining, and I hit the debris with my dash and got hit with that rapid shot thingy and died. Leg is available again. I'm ensuring that I am doing all of my best to hit it, and once this leg or conduit is down, we are now ready for the final point. As you can see there, I am a bit greedy. There were remains of one of the ads, and I picked it up during the combat without pausing or it's not a thing that I would recommend anyone. Focus on the combat, focus on the fight, ignore the loot. You will be able to loot it once the fight is over. So this actually big debris here is good to shield you from several of boss's abilities, not all, but several, especially that fast case. So as you saw there, the boss actually closed its mouth partially, and I was unable to hit it because I went too far at the moment. But as you can see it here that it is close. Okay, this was stupid of me. I'm at 10% health, and I've chosen to revive my companion that is mostly not doing much in this combat, so I've made a terrible mistake there, but I was really lucky not to pay for it with mana. And there it is. Fist up for the kill. The boss is down. The fight itself is not that complicated, it is easy to grasp, but sometimes getting into the rhythm may be difficult, because you have to ensure that you are moving all the time. Be sure to loot the boss. Once you kill it, you will get some regular roll, as well as I believe there was a great augment or mod there available. Let's see, so there's some sellable thingies, couple of consumables, and yeah, there it is, fusion mode of biotic mastery. It's a good mod that probably for my character, for that, it will be very useful. This is another thing on the Ancient Remnant. When you visit Ios next time after killing the Ancient Remnant, you will find him in space and
the one we fought ended up in orbit.
Be able to read some information. Catch you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.